Hello guys, my name is Bisscute and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to have you here and I'm excited for today's reaction. We will be checking a new artist, at least for me. The name is Harry Chapin. Probably butchered it. I apologize. Not my intention. I'm experiencing this for the first time as well. So yeah, the song is called Cats in the Cradle, and it seems to be a live performance. So that is always a extra plus for me because I do enjoy live performances a tiny bit more than studios in general. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't by now, or beatings. And if you want to see more content from me, I do have a music Patreon where I'm checking more music out, and you can see blogged videos and you can request songs and so on. And yeah, my Twitch 7 p.m. CET will be my pleasure to have you there. Now, if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go.
When Harry would come home from the road, he would show me new stuff that he'd been working on, and I'd show him some things that I'd been doing. And I showed him the poem for Cats in the Cradle, and he kind of pushed it aside, and he took more interest in a couple of other things that I'd been working on. And then,
I love that we get a bit of
Joshua
story.
was born, he grabbed it and said, "Hey, I got to put music to this." So it had been written a lot earlier, but it really hit him after Joshua was born.
Okay.
If it didn't happen to me so often, it would almost be awkward. But I'm used to it now because people actually want to. Because I look like my dad too. They'll want to have contact with me, put their arm on my shoulder, and really try and communicate to me how it healed their relationship with their father, or it got them closer to someone they had fallen away from.
That's
It's
so
always
nice.
amazing to me because people just almost before they even get words out, I can see a shakiness and emotion in their eyes, and the way they just kind of want to close the space between me and them when I haven't even met them before, which is a tribute to my dad.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there
They
were
do look
planes to
alike.
catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, "I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you." Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
I mean, I personally am having an interesting relationship at the moment with my dad. So I'll much more need, probably words are difficult right now, breaks during the song. I loved the introduction and a little bit of a backstory in regards with the song. So the wife, I assume, wrote the poem, wrote the lyrics. The song was put off, and now the son, Josh, which the song was written for, is performing it. And he says that a lot of people are having an emotional response to it. I cheated, guys. I took this break for myself. So let's go.
We'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, "Thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw?" I said, "Not today, I got a lot to do." He said, "That's okay," and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed and said, "I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him." And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so
Time
much
passes.
like a man, I just had to say, "Son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while?" He shook his head and he said with a smile, "What I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then. That you know we'll have a good time then.
Music with meaning is the most beautiful thing out there.
Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu. But it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then. Dad, you know we'll have a good time then.
Beautiful song. I was 38 old when I'm not native English speaker, okay? I need a little bit of time. Harry was 38 years old when at the height of his career he was killed in a car accident. Nice.
Hey, Tom Chapin, come on out
He
here and
left
help us
behind
do
his
something.
loving
Come on.
family, the fans he touched,
I wrote this thing
and
for you.
his music. And because his music is really touching, he still lives on with us and with this channel. And I'm happy I reacted to it. I'm not gonna be like opening up about my relationship, which is kind of messed up right now, about my dad and so on. But if I could tell you something, is you have to meet your parents halfway, and you have to meet your kids halfway, especially if you are adults. I like the song. I like that it had a story. I like that the families are using the songs to reunite and find time and try. I doubt that if I even send this song to my dad, he will even understand anything, but that's another story. I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.